Okay, today's question is a very, very deep question. How do you show the real you? I'm too shy to show the real me. How do you show the real you? Wow. 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 What a powerful, powerful question. How to show the real you? How to not be afraid to do it? That's such a difficult question. That is such a difficult thing to answer. You have to. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is the way I want to be. And it's different for every person. I'm not shy to be me. I'm not shy to be who I am. But everybody has a different story. Now, about 5 years ago, I died in the hospital. And some amazing doctor saved me. And then after that, I decided I'm going to be me. I'm going to draw every day. I'm going to draw even if people like it or don't like it. I'm going to dress how I want to dress. I'm going to be what I want to be. I'm going to look the way I want. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to draw what I want. And sometimes you need that drama in your life. You need something big to make you think, oh my God, this is my life. What will it take for you to be you? This video is all about being you. Welcome back! It's so good to see you. So, today's question is quite a difficult one. It's about being you. It's about being the person that you want to be. That's a very, very, very difficult thing to say. That's a very, very difficult thing to answer. Because it's not only about art. It's about you. It's about being comfortable with you. And for some people it takes a long time for them to think, well, you know, what about if I wore my bent up broken hat? What will people say? Oh my God, you know, what about if I have no hair? What about if I have a white beard? I mean, what happens if I like crazy clothes? What happens if I like color? Well, what happens if you're dressing in black? What happens if you like grey? It doesn't make any difference to any person. Now, the difference for me is that I went through a crisis. I went through a crash, and during that kind of being ill period, that basically said to me, it's like all those things you didn't do, and you might never have done it. If that doctor hadn't have saved you, you would be dead. If you were dead, all those things you didn't do would never happen. So the question really is, if you were given a year to live, what would you change? Would you change? That's really a difficult thing to think about. But now, I want to be me. I want to dress the way I want to dress. I want to draw whatever I want to draw. I want to eat what I want to eat. I want to live how I want to live. And that is something that now it gives me the confidence to be happy with me, be happy with what I do in my life. And I think that's where this power comes from, this inner happiness comes from. Now, art is not going to make you masses of money unless you're very, very lucky. So you have to come to terms with the fact that whatever amazing artwork you do, people might not like it. Now, I've seen so many amazing artists on YouTube, in real life, in galleries. There's some incredible people out there. But that is not connected with money. That's connected by being you. Now, I feel wonderful when people write to me and say, I love your style, I want to do that, well, great, but what about your style? What are you? Who are you? Do you like to draw in pastels? Do you like to draw in ink? This channel is all about being you. And that's what I want this channel to be about. Being you. Be happy with how you draw, what you draw, how you appear. That's what it's about. Okay? So, if my channel inspires you to be you, I have won. You know? That's what it's about. So, today we're going to draw a picture, and it's going to be in my style. Please draw it the way you want to draw it. Draw along with me, but draw whatever you want to draw. Whether it's watercolors, whether it's in ink, whether it's in oils, whatever. I love oil paintings. And when I'm feeling brave, I'll do oil painting. But be you, okay? This is about being you, being comfortable with you. If you wear a black jacket and you have, I don't know, ginger beard, then cool. Accept that and be you, okay? But remember, if you want to change anything, you can. If I want to have a black beard, I just dip it in my ink or something. I don't know. But be you, okay? So today we're gonna try and do a drawing, and I'm just going to be me. You know, I don't want to be. You know, I've been inspired, and please be inspired by people. Be inspired by great artists. Ronald Searle has inspired me. You can see Ronald Searle on the wall behind me. Ralph Steadman, Gerald Scarfe, all these amazing names. But Ronald Searle has been one of the guiding lights for my whole want. And that's what you need. You need a little spark. And the more you draw, the more you will find you. So, let's start with something. That's nice. Now that inspires me. That line inspires me to just draw. Draw from it. And be you. Draw whatever comes into your mind, whatever comes into your heart, whatever that passion is. Whether you love to draw trees, you love to draw lakes, you love to draw cows, do it. Because one day it might stop. If you love to dress in orange, dress in orange. And that's my biggest lesson in life, has been about being me. Draw what you want to draw. Be who you want to be. And you will be a much happier person. It's the people that are afraid to step away that will always go back and say, I wish I had done that. I wish I had done this or done that or changed this or changed that. Don't be that person. Be the person who's brave. If you love drawing cows, go and do it. If you love just painting and nobody loves your painting, paint. Please paint. And if you paint and nobody likes your paintings, send me one. I would love it. And the one thing for sure, that if you are you, somebody will fall in love with your artwork. It's very beautiful when somebody comes forward, and I'm not sure what I'm drawing here. I feel amazing when people write to me and say, I love that drawing you did today. It's so this, it's so that. I love that. That makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel very, very special. I've got a rather wrinkly nose on my creature. And the reason that I don't do any rough drawings is because I want to embrace that inner power that every artist has, you know. I've met so many amazing, amazing people over my life. And, you know, a lot of them have a very, very, very tough time kind of breaking away from everything that people are expecting from them. And the nice thing about my channel is that sometimes I draw what I don't know what I'm doing. That's the nice thing about my channel. I'm drawing something I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's give him some kind of... Right, I'm gonna name him a monster. That's what I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna say he's some kind of monster. But I want him to be a very happy monster, because not all monsters are monsters, you know, in the form of like it's a beast, it's a terrifying creature. Some of them are just beautifully happy, odd beasts, and that might be what you are, you know. It's what I am. I see myself as a beautifully odd beast. So be a beautifully odd beast. Beautifully odd beast. I love that title. I'm going to call this the Beautifully Odd Beast. Because he's beautiful. You know, maybe he's just a little bit of an odd looking beast, and maybe he's so beautiful and he loves butterflies, and, you know, who knows? Now I'm going to give him a nose ring, just because lots of people have nose rings these days. I have a friend of mine who's very beautiful, and she has a nose ring. But, you know, if you go back like 10 years ago or 20 years ago, it's like people wouldn't have done that, you know. So I love the way that people are getting brave and people are stepping out and being who they want to be. That's the beautiful thing about modern day. It's like you can be anything you want to be. That's beautiful. And if any of you want any of the prints of my shop, please go over to my Etsy shop and have a look and see. And if there's anything that you've seen me draw that you would like a print of, let me know. And we'll go ahead and we'll put something together. Let's give him a couple of little... Oh man, he's nice. Right, are all my cameras firing? Yes, they are indeed. So we are having a beautiful day today. I think the more that you draw also will help your style of drawing. You know, I think a lot of people that are questioning about style, they're not drawing enough. You draw and you draw and you draw and you draw and you'll start thinking, well, when I draw, I love to do this. When I draw, I always do that. And you'll start to find that all the things that you love will become part of you, part of your style. Now, I love when my ink gets messy. I love when it kind of spits. And you know, that a lot of people have said that might be your influence from Gerald Scarfe, or that might be your influence from Ralph Steadman, or, well, maybe it is, you know, but now when I look at my drawing, I see my drawing. I don't really see anybody else's style, you know. I can see influence. I can definitely see influence from Ronald Searle with a lot of my designs, and you know, and that's basically tipping my hat to those great, amazing people of life. They've inspired me to draw my style, and I find that my style now is this. I don't see any of those influences so much anymore. Maybe in my earlier stuff you could have seen it, but now I feel like this is the Kieron Seamons style. And I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of the way I draw. I'm very proud of my influences. I'm very proud of all the people that like my drawings. I'm very proud of it. And this little monster is going to have a cravat. And he's going to have a beautiful shirt. Like me. My beautiful shirt and my beautiful cravat. I'm going to draw lots of bees on it. He's got bees on his cravat. Why? I have no idea. Maybe it kind of shows his kindness to nature, his love for nature, you know. But, you know, I cannot stress enough that, you know, you don't need to be somebody else. You need to be you. You know, I've seen a lot of artists who are on there and they're drawing and they draw and they have a black t-shirt and a black trousers and, you know, a black beard, and that doesn't define their artwork. It just shows about their style of life. That's, you know, I like to dress up. I like to be colorful. That's the word. I like to be colorful. I love exciting scarves and hats, and I love that. I miss the days where people used to wear top hats, and They used to dress beautifully. I do miss those days. And there's a few people online that dress immaculately. Very nice. He's almost like a gentleman. Gentleman of the monster world. But you don't need to be anybody else. You only need to be you. There is enough copycats all over the place. So be you. Draw how you want to be. Draw what you like. Enjoy your life. And me, I love to make a mess. I love to throw my ink. I love to scratch it across the paper. And he's going to have some braces. Why is he going to have braces? I have no idea. It's just what my brain is telling me. Sometimes my second brain argues with me and says, don't do that. But, you know, when the second brain is going, you need to draw some braces. Draw some braces. Because in a lot of ways, your kind of second brain is something that's telling you that that's the right way to go. That's the way to do it. That's the way you should. And sometimes that will lead to a beautiful style, you know, by the simple fact of you following what your inner spirit is telling you to do. And if you've got any questions, write to me. Don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy. I'm a human being too. Don't be shy. Just, if you have a question or a comment, just let me know. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to know what you feel about today's discussion about being you. Are you one of those people that are struggling to be you? Write and tell me about it. Because I think if you're you, life is much more beautiful. Life is much more forgiving. And all the people that you think will be this and be that and say this and say that, they don't matter anyway. They don't matter. They don't matter at all. And you know they don't matter. All those boring people that will say, oh, well, you look silly. You look silly. I look beautiful, is what you say. I look beautiful. I feel beautiful. And I'm going to draw beautiful. That's what you say. And I'm going to make my creature say, I feel beautiful. Apparently today is National Cake Day. Did you know that? No, I didn't know that. I just found out. That's it, just letting my ink loose. I love letting my ink loose. I love how it spits and splatters. I love that feeling. I love to see a line that has a thick and a thin. It excites me. It makes me feel like, oh, I want to do that all day long. And I'm only going to give him 3 fingers. Because my second brain told me to, that's why. See, I just made a big splash of ink there. And I think it makes the picture look even more beautiful. Don't you agree? Do you agree? Let's hear from you. What are you drawing today? Are you drawing something? Are you drawing some kind of creature? Are you drawing something beautiful? Are you drawing something crazy? That's his hand going up and he's saying, I am beautiful. That's what he's saying. I want to continue that. Where's my paintbrush gone? I always seem to lose my paintbrush. Oh, there it is. I'm going to continue that lovely big thick line down the back there. Just to kind of give it that lovely edge. And I love the way that that is thickened out there too. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. That is so nice. I love the feeling that that has. It's got that lovely kind of loose kind of creature feeling to it. Lovely. I'm going to give him a lovely stripy shirt. I've got some lovely stripy shirts. So this creature, look at the way he's dressed. He's dressed so elegant with his stripy shirt and his bee cravat. And he is saying, I'm beautiful. He's saying, I'm beautiful. That's what he's saying. I'm beautiful. I am me and I am beautiful. That's what we're saying today. That's what today's message is. quite often I get so into like writing these letters and how beautiful each letter looks. I often spell things wrong. Beautiful. I'm beautiful. That's what he's saying today. He's saying I'm beautiful. I'm feeling beautiful. I look beautiful. And I hope that's what you're saying today. I hope you're saying I'm beautiful. And I hope you're saying my artwork is beautiful. Because everybody's artwork is different. Everybody's artwork is be original. You don't need to copy anybody. Be inspired by artists around you. Go on internet, go on anywhere, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and look at artists, and you'll be amazed how many incredible artists are out there every single day. Be inspired by them. Support them. Write and tell them how amazing they are. Tell them that they're beautiful today. Okay. Write and tell them that they're beautiful today. Write and say your artwork is beautiful and you are beautiful. Write and tell anybody that you're following right now. And even if you're not doing artwork, even if you're not drawing with me today, you're still beautiful. That's his beautiful stripy shirt there. Stretching over his belly. And if you have a belly just like this man today, you're also beautiful. And if your belly's bigger than this one, then he's jealous of you. That's how beautiful you are. Cool. That is our beautiful beast. Beautiful. I'm really enjoying this drawing today. And I hope you are too. If you are enjoying today's drawing, if you do love it, if you're getting a great feeling about just drawing today, write and tell me. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We need more subscribing. We need more to come along and join this beautiful art journey that we are in the middle of. Fantastic. So that is today's drawing. And boy, oh boy, is he beautiful. So, if you enjoyed today's drawing and if you feel beautiful today, write and give me a comment. Hit that subscription button. Come and watch our videos every day. Every day we put up a drawing. We don't miss a day. We draw every day because we love it. We love it and we love artwork. And that is our beautiful, beautiful monster today. Our beautiful creature today. He's beautiful and he's happy. And you are going to be beautiful and happy today too. Aren't you? Yes. Not all monsters are horrible monsters. Some are beautiful, and this one is beautiful. And he is very happy. He's a very happy, beautiful monster. And that is our drawing for today. Beautiful. So, thank you, the beautiful person that's watching this video. Thank you very much for being you today. And thank you very much for watching today's drawing. I really enjoyed today's drawing and enjoyed spending the time with you watching these videos. Every day I enjoy watching them with you. You being with me and drawing with me. So come back again and we will draw some more tomorrow. Okay? See you again soon. Bye bye.